Monday, new week, episode 2 of my self-discovery summer. And I'm yelling because I forgot my microphone, so I hope you can hear me. We are at Walmart. I have made the executive decision that this week will focus on my passion, more specifically, establishing myself as an artist. So I have a painting that I'm almost finished with. We're gonna finish it today. I wanted a bright green background for my painting, and I only have red, blue, and yellow paint at home. And I tried to mix a neon green with those paints. Yeah, it was like 9 o'clock at night. I was tired after work. The neurons were not linking. So we're gonna go get some green paint and probably some orange paint. And we're gonna finish that painting today. We're gonna try and set up a Patreon today. We're gonna try and, we're not gonna try, but we're gonna shower and get all ready for my big surprise at the end of the video. So get ready for that. But let's go into Walmart and get the paint that we need. Okay, Walmart. Look how cute this is. Again, I'm not fitting in there, but that's really cute. This, did y'all even see that? I'm talking about this. This is a mess. The aisle that I need, there's a lady down there, so we're just gonna look at this stuff instead. I'm crocheting. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm crocheting like this. I'll put a picture on screen. I'm crocheting this top, and half the top is just dangly bits. So just gonna take a sec to look at all the cool dangly bits. Being honest though, I'm probably gonna buy one of them bulk packages down there. Yeah, I was trying to make one of these greens, but everything I was making came out looking like that. So I didn't even know they had this array of shades. Maybe I should buy CMYK and just do it at home. Oh, one of them was open. That didn't help. I'm wanting a chartreuse and a vermilion. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? No, I look stupid talking to myself in the store? Alright, got you. Help, I can't figure it out. I know there's orange for sure in the middle, but I don't know if I should do this green or this green. Because I like the yellowiness of this one, but I do need the brightness of this one. You said add yellow to this and see what happens at home? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. This is one of my favorite Michael Jackson covers, just because of how beautiful and intricate it is. Look at his eyes. The more you look at it, the more things pop out at you, and I really just love it so much. It's such a beautiful design choice. I have been seeing these kitten heel things everywhere, and they're cute. I'm lying. Yeah, as y'all can see, that dirty green was not doing this painting any justice at all. This painting, I was doing it and my family said it was evil or really dark. And my boyfriend kept telling me to save her. It's supposed to be representation of working the 9-to-5 of a creative and it solely just destroying you. I also just really wanted to play around with really bright colors, so. And the amount of layers it took to really cover up that dirty baby poop green, I think this is layer 3 going on 4. It was insane. Have y'all seen any of the new movies coming out recently? I watched Obsession and the Backrooms movie this week, and oh my god, I think I've rewatched Obsession 4 times. I'm gonna rewatch the Backrooms later today when I finish editing this and working some other art stuff. I just love that uncanny valley thing. Obsession was really unsettling, but the Backrooms movie was terrifying. I went with my boyfriend to see both of them. We were both huddled up in our chairs, scared to death. Alright, so I just finished my painting. My phone stand is downstairs, which is why y'all are at a weird angle. Also, I feel so pretty right now. my phone stand is downstairs. I just finished my painting. All I have to do left is the sides, and I'm gonna go in with like a little Sharpie marker. I don't have any more paint markers on my Posca. It was dried up and used. I'm gonna go in and put like the little details in there and do the same with like my white, oh, like Snoop Dogg, with my white pen. Because I have a white gel pen, I know that one works. So now I'm getting ready for the big surprise. I didn't have time to do my Patreon stuff, so I definitely will get that done after I come back from that thing. Well, from what thing? You haven't told us anything. Well, let me tell you. Do you remember this painting, the blue face painting? Well, that, along with the reverse rodeo and the bathroom mirror painting, are being shown in a student art exhibit in Murfreesboro. I'm so excited. If y'all remember the final week of sophomore year vlog, where did I put that brush right here? I said that I had submitted that, or if you even just watch that blue painting video, I had submitted that painting for an art competition or an art show at my university, and it did not get accepted into the hype show. So when I got in an email saying that the department was collecting student artwork for a student exhibit, I think within hours I submitted that and my 2 other good paintings. All my paintings are good. Those are like my non-political paintings that I have, and they aren't super big. And I submitted those, and I found out about a month or so ago that they got accepted into that exhibit. And the exhibit is going to last from June 1st, which is today, until July 13th. So we're gonna see it opening day. I'm gonna go with my boyfriend, and we're gonna go into Murfreesboro and look at it. And I'm really excited. So if you're in the Murfreesboro area and you want to see my beautiful art, you should totally go check it out, because it's fire, and I'm so excited to see it. This will be the first time my art's been in like a for real gallery, so I'm very excited. So I got there and my paintings were not up. The old exhibit that was supposed to be taken down May 29th was still up. And I got home and I was really disappointed, and I was finishing up my other painting, and I was talking to my dad about it, and he goes, oh, well, you know, the installment was placed over the weekend, so maybe they're not going to do anything until later. Just give it a few days. I was like, all right. So we're going to try again on Wednesday with Minna and them, but it was really disappointing to say the least. And it wasn't even like a gallery building. It was the second floor of like the county clerk office or whatever. The newsletter made it sound like it was going to be an actual gallery. So I had sent an email and everything earlier this week talking about I'll set up a table and have like business cards and stuff and my mini prints for people in the gallery to take. But no, it's not even a gallery, it's an office building. So it's hidden away anyway, so no one's really going to see it. My paintings weren't up. I've been in bed all day since I finished my painting earlier. I want to sketch out another painting, and I wanted to set up my Patreon, but I feel like the day has just been like building up to seeing my paintings, and then there was nothing, and then it just... So I might set up my Patreon, I might sketch out my painting, but I might just sit and watch TV and TikTok until I pass out. Hi! It's Wednesday. I'm going to Murfreesboro with Minna and some mutual friends, and we're gonna go hang out on Main Street, and we're gonna go check if my paintings are up today. I said I was gonna go yesterday. I didn't end up going. I ended up staying at home and cleaning. Did a little laundry. Still haven't set up a Patreon. I'm going to do that very soon. Minna lives out where I used to live, and the quickest way to get there is on the interstate. I've only driven on the interstate once, and it was by accident. But it is almost 11 o'clock. We said we were gonna meet at 11. So I think I'm gonna stop at one of the gas stations and grab a pair of like cheap wire headphones. Because last time I went to the main street on Monday with Cannon, my boyfriend, he found in one of the thrift shops a walking CD player. I have it in my purse. I just don't have the headphones for it. So we're gonna go and buy a cheap pair and have that today. So that's a great way to start my analog bag, excuse me. So we can start doing that too. And I already have a CD player at home, so I have a bunch of CDs already. And my boyfriend makes music. Y'all should check him out. It's pretty cool. It's like little Tekka vibes almost. It's pretty fire. He just had a new EP come out earlier this year, and he's working on a few more awesome things. So y'all should definitely go check him out. I'll link his Spotify and whatnot in the description below. Or I think he has a link tree. I'll link whatever in the description. But I have his songs burned on the CD too. So I'm just excited. But yeah, I think, because one of the things on my 20 list, on my list of 20 things, is get more comfortable driving on the interstate. In retrospect, I went to Murfreesboro this morning to get my car serviced. I could have just taken the interstate to Murfreesboro early in the morning. My appointment was like 7:30. I should have gone early in the morning while the roads were fairly clear. But then again, it's Wednesday, 11 o'clock. It's still gonna be near rush hour, but it's a weekday. Most people should be in work. It's June, some people are on vacation, but I'm not gonna let that be an excuse for me to use. I am going to take the interstate to go pick Minna up. And all of her friends are there too. I don't think I'll take the interstate to get to Murfreesboro, because I know it better through the back roads, and it'll probably be a lot more fun to take the back roads with all her friends. And I don't feel comfortable driving on the interstate with people in my car yet. But we're gonna drive by myself on the interstate to go get her, and I'm very excited. And I hope my paintings are there. I brought like my little prints of the paintings, and we're gonna do that trend that I mentioned last video, but with my paintings. I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm so excited, and I'm making more time to socialize, and I feel really good about myself. I was very bummed out that my paintings weren't there last time, but I still ended up having a great time, and now I can use what we did on Monday with Cannon, with Minna and her friends, our friends. And I'm overall just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have such a great day. And yeah, I will hopefully see you when my paintings are up. I'm so upset, y'all. It is 5:30. Just got back, and I went to the gallery, and my paintings are still not up. So, and I work the rest of the week, so I can't go and check. Really upset. It's been a big lack of communication about my paintings. Like, they didn't even reach out to me to tell them they were accepted. I had to reach out to them and ask where my paintings were. I sent them an email explaining my concerns. Like, I'm worried, like, where are my paintings at? And where are they being stored? Are they damaged? Do you know where they're at? Because at the end of the semester, you know, like, custodians, they throw away all the pieces of art that are, like, hanging in the hallway and abandoned. So I hope they're not gone. God, I hope they're not gone. It's really upsetting. But let me look at the bright things that I accomplished off my list of 20 things today. Drove on the interstate. All day. All day I drove on the interstate. It was scary. But I did it. And I feel more comfortable doing that. Drove on the interstate. Made time to socialize. I hung out not only with Minna, but Kira and Izzy. Izzy? I think it's Izzy. And we made plans to hang out in the future. Like, we're gonna hang out Saturday. So, those are two things that I also did that were on my list. And I really just got out of my shell today, and I feel super bad about my paintings. I don't know where they're at. But I feel very accomplished with everything else that I did today. And I think for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna go to the gym for sure. I didn't go yesterday. I was bummed out about my paintings, and I just sulked the whole day. And I will catch up with you when I have my Patreon done. It is Monday, June 8th. My brother's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, bro. We're going to see my paintings. It's been a whole week. I'm gonna give the small little recap plus some context. So, 2 Thursdays ago, my CD just dropped. 2 CDs ago, oh my god, 2 Thursdays ago, Jesus. Can you tell I just woke up? 2 Thursdays ago, I emailed. I forget what I called her the first time, but I do need that. We emailed the boss lady. We emailed the art boss lady, and we were like, hey, I would like, because I'm under the impression that this is going to be a gallery. So I'm like, I would like to set up a tiny 4-foot table to have my business cards and my mini prints of my paintings. And I itemized what I wanted to bring in the email. I'll show the email right here. I'll show it right there. I itemized everything I wanted to bring in the email. Tablecloth, the plastic card holders, my prints. I itemized it. And I said, please let me know if this is possible. Please let me know very soon if this is possible so we can arrange how to put this up. Thank you so much. Radio silence. Nothing. I hear nothing but no one responds to that email. I check it several times. No one's responded to it. Okay. Monday, I bring my sweet loving boyfriend with me to go to see my paintings in a gallery. First time my paintings have ever been in a gallery. The address is to the county clerk office, where people go, for their marriage licenses and all that bullshit. I'm like, okay, what? The newsletter made it seem like it was a gallery. So we go in there, we take an elevator to the second floor, and there's some offices up front, up on the second floor, and right outside the elevator, that little elevator waiting area, that's where the gallery is, and they're hanging in that elevator area. I'm like, what the fuck? But they're not really hanging. No, it's the last exhibit that was supposed to end May 29th. I go there June 1st, and the exhibits from May 29th are there. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Where are my paintings at? I get upset. Go home. Dad is like, oh, well, June 1st was a Monday, so they probably didn't do anything over the weekend. I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. Fine. June 3rd, that Wednesday, I go with a bigger group. I go with my close friends and our mutual-ish friends. And I'm like, I can't wait to show you guys my painting. Oh my gosh, it wasn't here Monday. I really hope it's here today. It's still not there. I brought all these fucking people here and it's not there. The same shit from May 29th. I'm supposed to be gone May 29th. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And my close friend is like, oh my god, what the fuck? I'm gonna call the art department right now. I'm like, girl, don't do that. They ain't gonna pick up. They didn't pick up. I'm like, don't do that. I'm gonna write them an email. So, June 4th, that Thursday, I write an email to the big art boss lady in the art department chair, the person that's in control of the whole MTSU art department. And I'm like, hey, I emailed y'all last Thursday to see if I can put my stuff in there. Y'all didn't get back to me. Don't worry about it. Dude, where are my paintings at? Because y'all said in the newsletter, June 1st to July 13th, where are my paintings at? No one has communicated to me. I didn't even get an email saying that my paintings were accepted. I had to reach out to them to see where my paintings were at, because they've had them since fucking March. So I'm like, dude, where are my paintings? Did you lose them? Because, you know, at the end of the semester, the janitors or whatnot, when there's paintings and stuff left in the art department, they throw them away. I'm like, dude, where the fuck are my paintings at? Where are they? They're big paintings. You can't miss them. And, like, the communication about this whole thing is fucking terrible. Y'all need to fix it. And then I get an email fucking Saturday night, 8 p.m. Saturday night. I get an email from some other dude that I haven't talked to at all. In the email is a mystery man, a second mystery man, the art boss lady, and the department chair. And mystery man number 1 is like, hey, thank you for reaching out about your concerns. Based off your conversation with mystery man number 2, we thought you needed another week to get more paintings submitted. Huh? I never said that. I don't say that. Not once did I mention taking another week. I didn't even say week. I did not mention that in my original email at all. Y'all seen it? Did it look like I said something like that? No. So now I'm upset because you're putting words in my mouth. And you didn't even send me an email after I sent that first original email for any clarification or confirmation. Y'all just fucking rolled with it. And you didn't even roll with the right thing. And he goes, as of this afternoon, the paintings are up on June 6th when they're supposed to be there June 1st. What the fuck? We appreciate you participating in this, and we actually want to keep your paintings up until the end of July. And if you have any more paintings you want to submit, please let us know so mystery man number 2 can get with you and get them set up. No, I'm not giving you no more of my shit, alright? And he sent an attachment in the email of my paintings hung up. So I know that they're there this time for sure. But it's like, dude, what the fuck? Multi-million-dollar institution, by the way. A big old university. Y'all can't do this shit? What the fuck? Y'all can't send an email? Y'all can't reply to my email? Oh, but if I don't reply to your email, I'm in deep shit. Like, come on. I will not be doing this gallery again. This was a terrible experience. I'm excited to have my paintings shown. You know, I'm glad they get to be shown for longer now. So, if you're in the Murfreesboro area, they will be shown in the fucking Rutherford County clerk office from June 8th to July 30th, 31st, whatever. And I don't even have a table to set up my business cards and stuff because they didn't clarify that. And I don't want to do anything else with them. Like, this has been bullshit. I'm not going to do this again. This is such a terrible... I'm so upset about it. Alright, y'all. We just made it into the parking lot. I'm about to put my music on so I don't feel super weird in there. Just filming by myself. I have... Let me empty my bag out a little bit. I parked in a judicial parking garage. That's right next door. It was just easier. That's where I've been parking. Except for the day I went with Minna and them. Here are my mini prints that I'm going to take photos with. Yeah. We're gonna go see my paintings in a real gallery. You excited? The excitement has really worn off for me. But I'm still, I'm still excited to go see this stuff. So, if anyone's wondering, I'm listening to Brent Faiyaz's most recent album on CD. And, yeah. Let's go look at this cool stuff. Y'all, don't they look so good hanging up? Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I love it so much. I love that I got to have this experience. I probably won't do it again, but it is really nice to know that my art is out on display and not just in my closet collecting dust. So, these will be in the Murphy Gallery in the Rutherford County clerk office from today until the end of July. So if you're in the area, go check it out and keep an eye out for my Patreon. I promise I'll get it set up at some point. Anyways, that's all for now. See y'all next time. Bye!